morning, Southwestern University, FINMA. And this is Christine Melo Rito, a second-year nursing student. In this video, I'm going to discuss you what is exercise is all about. Is this an exercise? Is this an exercise? What is exercise really all about? Exercise is a bodily activity in which it enhances or maintains the physical fitness and overall health and wellness of an individual. What is our main reason why the people needs to do exercise? Thus, the exercise could give benefits to our body. Thus, the exercise could give positive or negative effects in our organ system. Thus, exercising could make our lives long. Those are the following questions that a person is going to ask if someone engage him or her to do exercise. In this video, we're not only going to discuss exercise, but as well as we're going to elaborate more what are the benefits, the effects of exercise in our body, and why does a person need exercise. As a student coach and an exercise enthusiast, I invited one of my friends to perform exercise. And today, I'm going to discuss to her what is exercise, its benefits, its effects, and why exercise is important to our lives. Good morning, Southwestern University, FINMA. I am Christine, the student coach. This person beside me is Hazel Aliones, so she is one of my friend and my client in this fitness club. Good morning, Hazel. Good morning. Thank you for accepting my invite to be one of my clients in this fitness club. Today, I'm going to discuss you further explanations about exercise, the benefits of exercise, the positive impacts of exercise in our body, and how could exercise could help us. With that, do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm very grateful to be part of your activity, as I am willing to give a chance to have a physical fit body as well.
Okay. So if I am fit, you should be fit too.
Very well said.
Exercise is any bodily activity in which it maintains or enhances a physically fit body or the overall health and wellness of a human. Performing different exercise is beneficial in our body, not just in our physical health, but as well as in our mental and emotional health. So, the exercise could help reduce the negative thoughts, depression, and anxiety that a person may have. Exercise that we perform have different benefits to our body, such as exercises like running or jogging, swimming, cycling belongs to cardiovascular endurance, in which it targets our cardiovascular system. So it is also one of the components of a physical fitness, in which is a good exercise for our heart and lungs, enable us to maintain a good delivery and uptake of oxygen in our body. Before we continue to our session today, I would like to show you some motivational video about fitness.
I love talking about fitness. It's the most important attribute that everyone needs to have. Yet some people opt out of it. I don't care what your goals are. If you just want to be rich and don't care about anything else, if you want to hook up with attractive people, or even if your goal is just to be free running a simple business and not having to deal with answering to a boss, fitness should be a big part of your life because it will affect your plans. And I'm not talking about being a gym rat or a cardio bunny. I'm talking about being healthy, in shape, and having strong overall vitality. I personally love lifting weights at the gym, but fitness can come in all shapes and sizes. You can be a dancer, a skateboarder, a basketball player, a runner, a yogi, anything you want. There's many ways to get in shape. But why is your fitness level so important? Because how else are you going to have the energy to chase after your goals day after day? You need to be in peak physical shape, even if your goals use more of your brain than your brawn. You need to respect your body if you want it to function at 100%. If you value fitness over the course of a lifetime, you will live longer. And if you're going to work so damn hard achieving your goals, don't you want time to reap the rewards? Wouldn't you love to retire wealthy and still have a long life ahead of you? You want the golden years to be strong and independent, because everyone ages. But the people who take their health seriously age gracefully. And best of all, a dedication to physical exercise on a regular basis builds the habits you need to accomplish anything in life. Because you're accustomed to being on a routine now. You know that if you work hard one day at a time, you'll have success over the long term. You can look at the calendar and say, in a year from now, I'll have what I want. I've transformed my body in just 1 year, I can transform my career in a year as well. If you can deal with the sweating, straining, and pushing yourself physically, then anything else you do is infinitely easier. Nothing will ever be as hard as deadlifting twice your body weight in the gym or running until your heart is pounding. Writing an article, crunching numbers, coding a program, designing a logo, all of these talents are very respectable, but they seem like a cakewalk compared to what you've been through with your physical endeavors. Have you ever wondered why I can speak so confidently? I spent years training martial arts privately under an instructor that was a former correction officer and was kicked out of the military for fighting too much. And trust me, he was not easy on me. But because I put myself through that hard work and that tough challenge, every future challenge seems easy in comparison. I don't flinch or worry when I see a challenge, because I've completed some of the toughest physical challenges I could find. As you are developing your fitness levels, subscribe to the Endless Motivation channel for more motivational videos.
Hazel, what is your reaction after watching the video?
Well, for me, after watching the video, I feel very inspired and motivation. It motivates me to be physically active and engage more in exercise and yeah.
Okay, thank you. Since the video motivates you, I have some special guests also that I invited that could help you motivate more. So this guest is Miss Charlene Andrino, one of the exercise enthusiasts of Gym 1, located in Danao City. Good evening, Miss Charlene Andrino.
Good evening po din.
Thank you for allowing me to interview you, Miss Charlene, and sparing me some of your time. Miss Charlene, during what year did you start doing exercise?
Nag-start ko din pag February 2, 2021. Mga months pa ko nag-gym. Wala pa abti o year.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Why did you choose that kind of lifestyle?
First is kanang ang main jud nako kay makapawala siya sa stress, and also kanang satisfying kayo ang mga improvements ba ngana.
Thank you, Miss. What was your turning point that you made realize to engage physical activity? What was your purpose?
Ganahan ko na changes din sa akong kaugalingon, especially my physical appearance kay nakasuway na ba ako gisaway sa mga.
Thank you. What's keep you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? Kinay naamang gugoy kailangan i-achieve silbi na ko'y goals kung body ba niya wala pa man ako na-achieve, so push lang.
Thank you again. So this is my last question. As an exercise enthusiast or regular exerciser, what will you tell to the person with no interest in performing exercise?
If you want to see some changes in yourself, don't just focus on your face. Give your body the attention it deserves. Because at the end of the day, ikaw ra gid ang maka-benefit sa imong hago. Na healthy pa ka, na sexy pa ka. That's all.
Thank you so much, Miss Charlene Ardino, for answering my question. And thank you also for giving us motivational answers and advices. Hazel, I have some questions that I prepared for you. These are the physical activity states of change questionnaires. So I have only 4 questions for you, and these are answerable by yes or no. As you enter this fitness journey, always remember that you may encounter some exercises that you cannot perform well or you may feel is awkward. But always remember that everything is possible as long as you engage yourself in this fitness journey and put in mind that you would be fit someday. Favorite quote about exercise. So, the hardest thing to do about exercise is start doing it. But once you're now doing exercise regularly, the hardest thing to do is to stop doing exercise. I hope that this session gives you and guides you the right decision in this in joining this fitness journey, and I hope that you will participate every session and engage more about exercise. So Hazel, thank you and good luck.
Thank you as well.
As a student coach, this is my favorite quote. The hardest thing to do in exercising is to start doing it. But once you start doing exercise, the hardest thing now is to stop doing exercise because their body needs it. Our body needs to perform exercise, needs it time to time. And without the exercise, we cannot fulfill the goal that we want. Our goal to become fit. Once again, this is student coach Christine May Laurito. Thank you.